Hi, and welcome back to Good Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen. Today we have a reading for you about somebody that doesn't want to fight anymore. There could be a sense that this person was kind of competing with you, or you had an outright disagreement, a little bit of a break from being friends or dating. With the World card, there's a sense that somebody has closed a chapter or seen like the error of their ways or seen a different way to approach the connection. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I think I want the Kipper. What else do we have? Unexpected income in the reverse, occupation. This is number 27 and occupation is number 34. So somebody was working hard after dealing with a difficult or false person. For some of you, this could even be somebody who was, hello there, Rachel, doing something not so honorable for work, changing their career path. This could be somebody who felt like they were living paycheck to paycheck or having difficulty with their finances because of the kind of work they were doing. But a lot of you were dealing with somebody that or dealing with a situation that made you feel kind of stuck. We have thief in the reverse. So I think there's just like, maybe I'm in a bad way financially because I haven't been working on certain things that I should, or I haven't been doing the kind of work that I should. There's some sort of honor behind this change or this work. This is the Gilded Reverie. Hello there, Tiana. I am. Hello there, one. How we doing? We have number 42, the compass. You lucky bitch. Number 11, the whip. And number 13, the child. I wanted to blame you for how things happened, but after taking some time thinking about it, going through some things on my own, perhaps dealing with other individuals, I realized I was punishing you when you didn't really do anything. That's either you or your person. And yes, Tiana, it's the whip. If you know my channel very well, you know what happens when I see the whip. Just something that my mom and I have done for a while. I don't know where it's from. Tiana tried to find it one time. I don't think she found it. The whip. No, not the whip. The whip. No, not the whip. The whip. No, anything but the whip. Anything? The whip. All right. Hi there, Jimmy. How are you doing? How is Yellowstone? That sounds amazing. It's a good time to get out and explore those kinds of places. All right. We're going to go with the Beginner's Tarot. We've got the Page of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, Six of Swords in reverse. There's gossip going around. people kind of chattering about a person who has kind of high standing in the community, somebody who has traditional values. That doesn't necessarily mean the same across the board. What I mean to say is this person might have strong beliefs or spiritual interests. People give them, or people seek them out for advice, but there's something here about, it's like a question mark in the love category for this person. This person may have like publicly rejected a love offer, or their love offer may have been rejected. People know about it one way or another. Hello there, Hope. How are you? Oh, I'm happy to hear that. Welcome. That's pretty funny. Hi there, Paul. How are you? Hello, Miss Michelle. So the Six of Swords in the reverse kind of makes me feel like something had to get worse before it could get better, or before somebody could like reverse. I don't know where I was going. Like, it's like, okay, have you ever had your GPS going and it's giving you those directions because you don't really know where you are? And it's great that there's like a little image because it helps you in terms of actually identifying which street you're turning on, right? You don't have to actually see the name on it. You can kind of guess how many blocks, whatever. This is somebody who's like either flying blind, or the GPS like recalculates. And there's talk about it. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Temperance, and Eight of Pentacles. More reference to somebody's work. I think we have somebody realizing that they've been fighting against somebody that would actually help them improve their life. Somebody that they could maybe even start a business with, or somebody that would be supportive of their pursuits, their purpose, who they want to be, right? That's awesome. Home renovations are perfect. So in that context, Hope, this Temperance card to me is like that dream team. I'm sure there's plenty of examples on HGTV, but I'm not going to name any of them. I'm going to use myself. I love like I'm not afraid of using a circular saw. I'll get in there. I'll do that. Whatever. That's cool. Hammer, nail, whatever. But I love the like design aspect. I love envisioning what a space could look like. So if you have like two people that are doing a home renovation, one person's like really knowledgeable and expert with the actual freaking tools. Notice that's what he's doing in the actual card. And then you have another person that does more of the like creative stuff, more of the like, so this is a feminine occupation card, right? So there's two people that work really well together. This could quite literally mean you finally find a partner that you can trust to be financially responsible in the way that you are. For others of you, this is you literally start a business together. Ace of Swords, King of Wands. Two Cups in the reverse. Someone wasted an opportunity. They did something silly. They didn't really think about it. It was like a gut reaction or something that they're used to, like how they normally operate. This more masculine energy is the person who did something kind of silly or without thinking. Remember, we don't read for gender. This could be anyone, right? But this is Hierophant, King of Wands energy, so earth and fire. This King of Wands is looking directly at the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can represent like logic, truth, honesty. This King of Wands read the situation wrong or didn't want to see the situation for what it was, perhaps because of what it would have required of that King of Wands, but they now understand. We have clarity, breakthrough, ideas. This person is dreaming of the possibilities. There's something here about being able to expand their existing business or build a better life with you. They see it's like a key that fits into the keyhole, right? Like there's an alignment in terms of what you both bring to the table. You could be like a power couple if you did it right. But they have to address this issue, this Two of Cups in the reverse. What did they do? Oh, you're so welcome, Max. Hello there, Becca. How are you doing? That would be pretty cool. I'd be down with that. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse. Tower in the reverse. Some career path or experience has been quite varied. This could be both of you, to be honest. But with this particular combination, it kind of feels to me like we have an attempt to find where you belong professionally or where you might feel like there's true potential as far as what you do for work, but feeling like you move from job to job or you don't ever really click somewhere. And that may have pushed somebody to actually start their own business or create some kind of like a patchwork of different things, different revenue streams. But there was temporary success in something that led to kind of a creative change. Well, if this is going to be difficult, if this is not the career I anticipated, then I'm going to find a way to like make things my own. I'm going to make something better by being a little bit creative, thinking outside of the box. The Tower and the reverse. It's like whatever that expectation is of your career or your work, it felt like it was stifling you, or it wasn't something for the long term, right? It felt like a trap. Maybe you really hate the 9 to 5, which is really now the 8 to 5. Maybe you hate working for someone else, whatever it is. We got somebody thinking outside of the box in terms of how they make money, how they build an empire, how they build a home. Wow, that's weird. We had that one earlier, but it was in the reverse. This one's in the upright. We have grip, anchor, chains, weighed down. Do I need to shuffle more? This could be the same energy. Well, that's a little uncomfortable. We might have a person from this King of Wands past that causes drama or chaos in the King of Wands' life. They may have a tendency to keep tabs on this King of Wands, try to ask people what they're doing, who they're seeing, what they do in their free time, where they've been. I don't like that. It's like this person who keeps tabs on the King of Wands has like a list of people where if there were a connection between this King of Wands and one of those people, they'd freak out. For some of you, this could be a close friend of the King of Wands, but I would imagine for the majority of you, this is an ex. This King of Wands knows where their happiness lies, but they've been distant from it because of this stalker person, this person who wants to always know what's going on with the King of Wands. So it's interesting. We have that realization card sandwiched by happiness and sadness. I know why I'm upset. I have left my happiness unattended. You know, I have abandoned what made me smile, what made me feel happy. And now we have instead a sense of loneliness or distance. All right, let's get some more tarot. This is the Ghost Tarot. Yeah, there's a lot of exes that would benefit from just, you know, putting on some blinders and focusing on their own stuff. We have the Death in the reverse. 2 of Cups, 10 of Wands. This feels like trying to make the memories or the daydreams suffice or be enough, but failing. Realizing that the reason you feel lonely is because you know what makes you happy, and that's not there. Death in the reverse is kind of given like unending love. 10 of Wands. So there's somebody feeling like they've been doing everything they can to carry this burden quietly or to deal with this sense of loneliness on their own. And that may not be the right way for them to continue on. This could be somebody feeling like they need to talk to a friend or they need to talk to the person they feel this way about. King of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Wands in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. This is an unexpected move. You don't see this coming from this person. This is not normally how they act. And it's because with the King of Cups in the reverse, we have somebody, again, that is feeling crushed or sad. I don't think this person has acted this way or felt this way about anybody else. That makes them a little uncomfortable, and it might mean they act in a way that's pretty out of character, right? You're like, what? What did you just say? Oh, that's brutal. Hi there, only one. How are you? Thank you, Tiana. Hello, Atala. How are you? That makes me hope. Your comment makes me think of Love on the Brain by Rihanna. Okay, so Hierophant in the reverse, Three of Wands in the reverse. This combination is heavy on the I'm going to do something no one expects me to. King of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Swords in the reverse. This is the retaliation individual. Judgment in the reverse. Somehow word gets back to, or perhaps intuitively or through a tarot reading, whatever, this person from the King of Wands past that likes to watch the King of Wands finds out that the King of Wands / King of Cups in the reverse is going to do something a little out of character, or has done something a little out of character. And this makes them absolutely lose it. They feel betrayed, I believe, without just cause. They feel irate. They want to do what they can to hurt this King of Wands with their words. They may try to spread rumors. They may try to lie about what happened between the two of them, or lie to perhaps even this love interest. This person is wild, not in a fun way, not in a let's have good stories. This is like a, you need to chill. Yeah, just breathe. So there's possessiveness coming from this person. This person could be the type to always play innocent when they're not. They could also be a parent. Three of Pentacles, Strength, and the Page of Swords. You tend to become the people you hang around is something that I was taught in high school. And I remember at the time being hesitant to take that piece of advice seriously because of not necessarily respecting the source, but it has stuck with me. I feel like it is fairly accurate. And we have an individual acknowledging that allowing toxic energy in their sphere results in inevitable problems. This person had to let go of people, places, things, maybe a job, maybe some financial security. There's a sense of loss here, right? They might have had to take a lesser paying job to get out of a bad environment. But with the Page of Swords, I'm saying this as they got like tipped off. They got an intuitive message, or they got a gut feeling. They felt pulled and they knew this is what I'm supposed to do. There was a time where I sensed the financial well-being of the employer I had at the time was not the best. And I didn't really trust them to make good on their fiduciary responsibilities. So I quit. People maybe thought I was a little crazy. That's okay. I'm used to it. I quit. And within a month, they laid people off. And then within another couple of months, they restructured how they pay people so they don't have to pay people as much. And then they lost vendors because they weren't Follow those gut feelings. If you feel like this is not for you anymore, then, you know, ask yourself, why? Why is that the message you're getting? Because there's a reason we have our intuition, right? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse. This angry person from the King of Wands past has an expectation to receive without necessarily giving. They are known for perhaps gaslighting or emotional manipulation. They do have two faces. This is somebody that presents a certain facade to people, and then you might see glimmers here and there of their true, like more selfish, controlling, manipulative side. Sun in the reverse. This Queen of Cups in the reverse likes to see other people upset. It's like they thrive off of negative energy that they like created. Like, those two people are fighting over there because I lied to them. Isn't that funny? No, you're wasting your time doing stupid shit. For what? For a chuckle? Go watch The Simpsons. Go read Calvin and Hobbes. Do something productive. If you have to get your chuckles from ruining somebody else's day, I would like to introduce you to the concept of karma, but I don't think I need to. The Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The World, Seven of Cups in the reverse. We had the World at the very beginning, remember? I might have been stuck for a little while. I might have been caught up hanging out with the wrong crowd. I might have found it a little bit difficult to distance myself from people after I realized that they were using me or being toxic. But you know what? Seven of Cups in the reverse means I figured it out. For some of you, you might have a love interest, or you yourself may have given up drinking or some type of intoxication, some type of distracting yourself from what's going on in your life. And with the World, you figured out how to kind of like block the negative energy coming from people like this ex. Whether or not you are the King of Wands, you likely have dealt with people just like this. You may even be an inspiration for this Hierophant King of Wands as they seek to distance themselves from this retaliating, vengeful person. Star in the reverse, Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups in the reverse, the angry person, whoever this is. They did what they could to try to control this King of Wands because they knew that they could not compare to the King of Wands' love interest. So this could be a situation where they were trying to win back an ex, and then you showed up on the scene and you were everything this King of Wands ever wanted. It could be that this person from the past tried to even kind of like imitate your energy. They might have cut their hair like you, dressed like you, talked like you, pretended they were into the same music, whatever it was. This person from the past knew the King of Wands had an interest elsewhere, and that they might end up more interested in the long term with this other love interest than they ever showed to the person the King of Wands is currently being like kind of stalked by. I don't know if if anyone wants to just like pop in like a 1-800 number regarding like stalking issues, but stalking is no joke. I think we all need to consider what the various kinds of respect are. One of those is if somebody has made it clear that they are not interested in connecting with you and you continue to invade their space, you got to ask yourself what you're hoping for that outcome to be. And there's also laws. So let's all normalize respecting boundaries, right? Hi there. Did I say Max? I think I did say hi to Max already, but I feel like someone said Max was being funny and I missed it. Have I said hi to everyone? All right. This Hierophant card makes me feel like the love interest of the King of Wands correlates with this Hierophant energy, much like the King of Wands does. So these two individuals would have strong morals or a desire to help others. They may have a lot of people that seek them out regularly, like to be in their energy. There's something kind of magical or royal about you. 7 of Wands in the reverse. We have that up here as well. 5 of Cups. King of Swords in the reverse. This kind of feels to me like we've got an attempt to move in silence, not necessarily make your moves known to others, because there is somebody here that is looking to attack or cause problems for the King of Wands. So it's entirely possible that there's minimal to no conversation or communication happening with this King of Wands, because they know that there's somebody that is... can I just say butthurt? That's how I talk. They're butthurt. Like, how dare you be interested in somebody else when I was really good at controlling you and making you stay here with me? Stop controlling people. Real love does not require manipulation. In fact, it doesn't tolerate it. So let's not pretend that love tolerates or exists in the sphere with manipulation. It's just not, it's not a thing. This is the Romance Angel Oracle. Yes, I agree, Hope. Social media can be too much. So there's something happening very soon. I'm not going to give you details just in case they're watching, you know? Let go of control issues. This is probably one that we could all benefit from, right? We got to be able to just go with the flow. Whatever is meant to be will be, right? The more I embrace that in my life, the happier I am. This is not the only way I could be happy. There's multiple ways that I could be happy. That would be nice. That's what I want. But like, there's other options, right? It's not just pick one door out of door 1, 2, 3, like it's a game show, right? There's a prize behind every door, and I'm going to get whatever is meant for me. I like that. Let your friends help you. So there's somebody in your community, in your small social circle. I feel like this is probably more so for the King of Wands, that can help you in some way with regards to this 2 of Cups situation. This is the Spiritual AF deck. Namaste. The sleigh in me recognizes the sleigh in you. Well done. So this feels to me like the universe is saying you did something and you did good. Golf clap. Cheers. Drink water and mind your own fucking business. I mean, we know who this is really geared towards, but we could all probably do this, right? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I really do have like a half cup of Dr. Pepper over there. I'm not buying cans anymore, just like the 2 liters, so I can drink a smaller amount. I'm doing all right, you know? Still drinking more water. My name is Carmen, and I support this message. Grab your own butt. Love yourself. Yeah. I support that. You can tell them I told you to do it if somebody catches you. You can say, what? Carmen told me to, okay? It's a nice butt, you know? One more. Once you start laughing, you start healing. If you want to know why I'm a big old like class clown or why I like don't take myself too seriously, this is why. The only reason I've made it through all the bullshit I've been through and all the betrayals or disappointments or people being dickwads is because I have a sense of humor and because I refuse to quit. Like, none of you doofuses are going to make me stop pursuing whatever makes me dance, laugh, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. Big old hug, because it feels like you're on the cusp of something amazing. Keep going. Pursue your happiness. Don't let these hateful people do anything to influence you. Just be smart about it, okay? All right. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. Hi there, Grant. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you on the next reading.